Hey everyone, welcome to the Strong Feet Project. This is episode 34, I think. Welcome to Alola Village. We're currently on day 3, so about day 2 of trekking. This is a full long day that we've had so far. So first off, coming into PNG, it was quite an experience. Our plane was delayed by about 2 hours, so it means that we got here a little bit later. But yeah, we made it through to our hotel, which is awesome. Bit of an eye experience in Port Moresby. They say the employment rate's up to 70%, so there's a bit of crime. So there's always big fences and big spiky top fences up and around a lot of the buildings, actually all the buildings. But the first night in the hotel wasn't too bad. I had to get a 3 a.m. wake-up call to get going because we needed to get a connecting flight from Port Moresby to Popondetta. And then from there, a lot of our luggage didn't arrive because there was a bit of an issue with a limit on luggage on the plane because there was 2 trekking companies. But we finally got it anyway, and it didn't put us too far behind. So we hung out in Popondetta for a little bit, and then we got a truck ride. Essentially, it's pretty much like a truck with an open canopy and some timber slats either side, and we pretty much just sat there for about 2.5 to 3 hours, probably longer. So our butt's a little bit sore after sitting on there for a little bit. You literally feel absolutely everything, but it's an eye-opener. You got to see a lot of the different villages and see all the different people around, which was pretty cool. And then, yeah, we finally made it through to Kokoda. We had a bit of history. Yeah, so we had a bit of a history there. Had some lunch. Our bags finally got there and they met us up there. And then we pretty much started our trek. It was about 3 hours, about 3. It was actually probably one of the hardest things. They always say day one's the hardest. It was actually really hot and humid. It was humid anyway, but it was particularly hotter than today. And I struggled a little bit, I must admit. Had to have a couple of rest breaks and have my porter help me out. My porter's name's Ivan. He's pretty cool. It literally helps you anywhere what you need. And if you look like you're gonna fall, he's already there looking to support you. And then yeah, we finally made it through. And then we made our way through to where were we? I can't think of the name now. But then yeah, we got an early morning start again today, and we made our way through to Isarava and Isarava Wartime Battlefield. And then now we finally out Alola, where a lot of the porters live, especially my porter. His little son Bradley was with us today. But overall, today was actually a lot better than yesterday. I didn't feel anywhere near as sick today as what I did yesterday. Overnight was pretty crappy. It rained like heavily just as we were getting to sleep or getting our stuff ready. And my tent leaked, so I was pretty much sleeping in a puddle. So my night gear that I was wearing, my sleeping bag, clothes that I had set up for the next day were all absolutely soaking, and it took a little bit longer this morning to get everything ready. But hopefully it's a bit more drier tonight. It may rain a bit later, but hopefully not. But yeah, it was a much better day today. We trekked for about 5 hours in the morning. I think by 9:30 we already reached over 1,000 meters in elevation. And then we made it through, like I said, to Isarava and Isarava Wartime Battlefield. And then we had a few little pit stops along the way for a bit of history and a bit of briefing. But yeah, so we're just making camp in Alola Village and settling down for the night. Anyways, stay tuned guys. I'll try and post up a few more as we go along. But PNG is beautiful and it's really good here, nice here. And stay tuned. Thanks guys.